So I think this is incredible tell coming from the Trump regime right now. The fact that they lowered that flag out of respect within 10 minutes of Charlie Kirk being shot. People are going to give me a problem for not being empathetic, which Charlie Kirk just said recently that empathy is pretty much weakness, and we're corrupting America by being empathetic. So besides that, when Mellisa Hortman and her husband were shot and killed by a MAGA nutcase, come here, and Hoffman, the representative, and their spouse were injured, I don't seem to remember him lowering the flag at all. At all. At all. Not for 1 hour of one day did he lower that fucking flag out of respect for lawmakers. Lawmakers. Just saying, you know, like presidents, they lead by example, right? This is what they do. They lead by example. So judging by how he's leading by his example seems interesting, since he was just really going at it with some shotsies over on Twitter. And, you know, and what, I'm going to just interject real quick. If Hawk is right about what's going to be happening with the updated terms and conditions, and they're just going to be kicking people off and canceling accounts for making fun or harassing or you know, ragging on politicians, well, then my account's going to be banned in about 2 seconds. Allegedly, they're putting all of our videos through an AI system to come back and tell them if they should be, you could have strikes, if you should have your account banned, etc. So it's just going to be a little kid app where you put a lot of funny, cute animal videos, period. If anybody even has time to post animal videos when the fucking sky is falling. Bunch of bullshit. Well, I'll be going over to YouTube and then wherever else I can post. So look for me at I am woke AF, all caps, or at Finister76, 2 N's. Yeah, I'm sorry. People want to yell at me for not having empathy when, you know, I thought that's what you hated about the left. That's what you rag on us about all the time. You hate empathy, but now you want it. All I can do every time somebody gets hurt on the right is flash back to Don Jr.'s response to Paul Pelosi getting his head cracked open with a fucking hammer, and him putting the tighty whities and the hammer in a tweet saying, oh, I have next year's Halloween costume. I mean, which was like not even technically funny. Not even technically funny. It was just alarming. It was just a shock tweet. Because that's what these people do. They want to shock you and get views or whatever, but it's just rationalizing this so you can rationalize somebody's death with mean words. That's not what I'm trying to do, and I'm not even trying to be mean. But think about that. He never lowered the flag at all. At all. For Mellisa Hortman and her husband. At all. So, you know, you want to go with the disrespecter in charge, the defrauder in charge. That's how it works. You rule things from the top down, and what comes out is what you expect. What the fuck what do you expect, man? Just don't get it. That's the top. What do you expect? So it doesn't matter where we are. It doesn't matter what social media app we're on. The algorithm is not our friend, right? I mean, it's always trying to throw up, literally, like divisive issues. It's trying to keep you upset, keep you engaged. People are more engaged when they're upset. So, you know, it's what it does. We have to use opportunities like this to continue to throw out pro-democracy messages. But the right is just using this as a wholesale attack on the left. That's all. Because left wings are just so known for being Second Amendment freaks, right? Because that's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah, this isn't gun violence. This is Democrat violence. That's what people are saying, and it sounds so stupid to a Democrat, because it's not. That's not our MO. Like, it really isn't. So instead of coming together and trying to do something about guns, nope, They're going to just use it to attack. Laura Loomer's going off. James Wood came out of his closet and said something too. I mean, just stirring the pot. So you guys take care. Have a good night. It was a tragedy. I feel really terrible that his wife and kids were there. That's terrible. I mean, that is terrible. It's a tragedy. I wish there were less guns in the street. I wish that psychologically unstable people could not get guns. That's what I wish. I wish that. I wish we didn't have weapons of war in our streets because we don't need them. I think that when we say that we're arming ourselves against a tyrannical government, you better mean it. Because, I saw something that some right-wing figure like Jim Jordan or something or somebody else tweeted out something about their tyrannical government. Tyrannical government? You are the tyrannical government. You are part of it. Right-wing everybody, you are all part of the fucking tyrannical government. So, you need your arms against yourselves. Fucking hypocrite assholes. That they're using this as a wedge to attack Democrats. Likely escalate the situations in the blue cities. And when they do stuff like that, you have to wonder. I'm sorry, you have to wonder, God, did they do this shit on purpose? Did they do this just to have a reason to escalate further in the blue cities? Because I could see Stephen Miller doing something like that. I just really can. I really can. Yeah, man. Okay, you guys have a nice night.